Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6, I believe, last I checked, on the Spooncraft server. And so the Spooncraft is back up, and I got back up a few days ago, but, oh my stuff. Right, parkour. We lost all of our pistons because they had to do a 3-day rollback, and we did it in the last day, so we've been trying to get that back, and we have this many out of our 22, but we do have all of our redstone that we'll need for the project, I hope. So that's good, but we're not going to be doing that in this episode, because that's just going to get a little boring and repetitive, but what we will be doing, ooh, wow, that was cool, anyway. What we will be doing is, something else. To be honest, I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we might be building a wood farm over next to the skeleton farm, which is right there. So, alright, let's see how far I can get. Anyway. Okay, so over here, this is the GTN thing, and here's our portal to the skeleton farm. And by the way, this is not a public farm, it's private, and I think it's claimed / yeah, it's claimed. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was going to say, but the farm is going to be over here. And, so we need 20 slime blocks and 13 sticky pistons. So we're going to have to go to the shopping district. Could be. Alright, so I spent the last couple hours getting resources in here, and now I think we are done with at least gathering resources, but then we have to build it. Just a quick update, so I have this place where you actually do the bone meal stuff, no, the sapling, that's what it is. So this is all done, it's kind of tightly packed, but yeah, that's alright. So after that, then I'm going to have to, alright, I'm gonna have to mine back. I put this in a placement so that it's going into the mountain, so hopefully it doesn't stick out a bit, but we'll see. So I'm going to mine back, and I can continue with, I think what we're doing next is the main sapling placing thing. You know, I'm really not sure, but we'll see, so I'll be back. Alright, so quick update. There we go. Okay, before I have to go, because I will be gone for a little while, but over here with all these comparators and stuff, I'm hoping that this means something, because it doesn't really mean a whole lot to me, but yeah, so that's for the hand versus axe. So you could be over here and use just your hand to break it, or you could be using an axe and it'll be stripped. So yeah, of course the axe one is faster, but it uses a lot more durability, which is why it's right next to a skeleton farm for experience. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. About a fourth of the way through the video, so we've still got quite a ways left, but I think that this looks pretty cool either way, so yeah. Alright, so we have the kind of outline part done. I know quite a bit has happened since the last update, but yeah, we have pretty much just got these hoppers in and did this outline. And next we're going to be wiring up the pistons, I believe. Okay. Alright, so apparently, I'll light this up quickly, I have finished the farm, and this skeleton is not wanting to hurt me, and I'm very glad about that. So I have a brand new friend, but anyway, somehow this redstone makes sense to me, and I don't know how that happened. Oh, why am I going over there? But yeah, it slowly got worse. It's really messy down here and kind of cramped, so sorry if this is a little direction turning for some of you. As I've been building this, and I've been watching Snow Avenger's stream, and yeah, that's pretty fun. So yay to him. So gotta get out of here, and there's a lot of skeletons in here. So this is right next to my skeleton farm. Alright, there we go. So there's been a lot of drops every now and again, and I been going down here, and yeah, it's pretty filled up. So anyway, this will be right next to it, and shockingly enough, it fit. Okay, what does this skeleton do? It's just like glitched here. I mean, I'm very glad about my brand new friend, but what? In here it looks really pretty. I'm probably going to eventually get different blocks and make this look a little bit nicer. But for now, then it is what it is. And yeah, so I'm going to figure out what I'm doing, and then I'll be back. I can show off the farm, and we'll see where we're at from there. Alright, the farm is done. To do this, then we have to place sapling here so that it grows, and I'm just gonna hit that real quickly to repair my axe. It didn't work, oh well. But then I can just jump back up here and hold right and left click, and hopefully it works. I'm actually going to do the... Nah, I'm gonna do a slow version. Wait. Yeah, hand mode. Okay, so... need to aim here. I think... Whoops. There we go. And then plug it back in. Let's see if it works. Alright, that's promising. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, so that's all for this, and I'm going to see how much footage I have in here. If it's not that much, I'm going to continue and work on another project, like using this wood, or if I already have a decent amount, then I can finish off the video. But for now, then I'll be back soon.
Of it, like if we want to go and clear things, on Spooncraft we did things like that all the time, and
Okay, so I did technically finish off the video, but it's only I edited it, and it's only 7.5 minutes long right now, so I'm gonna keep going. Not that long, but yeah. So what we have done in this time, which I did not, oh thank you, which I did not explain that well, is we've continued working on the mob farm resource. Wow, I flew that far. Okay, so we finished working on the mob farm resources, and do I have two? No. And yeah, so we have all of our slabs. The trapdoors we do not have, or not even halfway. There's the rest of the slabs. Whoops. Here's our soul sand. I spent a while getting that. That I did my last clip. And then nothing up there, so we have that. Here's all of our rails. Other stuff. More stuff. And yeah, that's what we have for this. What we have left is magma and just normal blocks. We need a lot of those. 2.5 double chests of blocks and a bit over a double chest of magma. So I'm gonna have to spend a little while doing that. But while I'm over here, then Nibblecat has been quite working at making lots of buildings and things, and he's an amazing builder. Utter Nonsense made a thing. Super Smelter, I don't understand any of it, but good job to him. Yeah, here's Nibble's building, and it looks very nice. It's not finished yet, they're still working on it, as you can see. And so yeah, I'm just gonna come up here. Hi there. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. They've been doing this for quite a while. And yeah, it looks like they're just slowly adding on. Then he made this. It's going to be a thing for these things. Brewing sand, though. Yeah, that stuff. I don't know exactly what they're called, but there we go. And he's an amazing builder. This all looks very cool, nice. Up here, this is kind of what it looks like, and lastly, the top. And apparently there's something else up here. Alright, that's nice. Alright, I think that is all that I have time for in today's video, but as you can see before we go, we're at a different place. This is Oasis, which is basically a second shopping district that will be slightly more organized. And you might see a building that looks somewhat familiar, and this is FCD. So the portal is just right there, and we're over here on the southern part of it. So right here, and yeah, it's not entirely set up yet, but you can still come and drop whatever you would like in here. But Ice Wolfie, I think, built this, and then Kirby and I are now going to be planning things out, but we plan to have our first sort of event kind of thing in here, and that will be parkour. So now we claimed a larger space, but right here we'll have some type of parkour. Although we do have jump boost and speed in here, so it'll get a little more difficult, but yeah, whoops, I fell. So Oasis looks really nice. Hopefully this entire area ends being alright, but we'll see where this goes. As for the mob farm, then we have been AFKing at the wood farm for quite some time, and we're getting pretty close. We only have about a double chest of logs, less than that, left to gather, and then we can start building. So it sounds like a lot, and it is, and it will take some time, but it's a lot closer than we were before, so that's good. And thank you to everyone who has been able to participate and help with this. Yeah, it's been a pretty big thing. So yeah, we do plan to we have some things planned for FCD over here, and I may even build a shop in Oasis too, but that's for a later time. There's some other things coming up, you'll see those in the future, but for now, then that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. If you did not, you can leave some feedback in the comments, or if you just have any ideas for improvements. But for now, that's all I have for today, and this is Bubbles, and have a great rest of your day.